We've got more to explore. Now, there is an interior for the Jubilee, which you can see on my map here. It's right above us. But I'm not going to go up and show you that. That will remain a secret for the time being. I doubt the general public will ever actually see it. It's there more for appearances than anything else. It's pretty much the flagship of the Oathkeeper fleet, air fleet. So we come back out here. And we go further this way. And right up here to the right is the entrance to the docks. And this is where you can come to buy fish and so on. You see, we have a fishmonger here. He's actually got fish in a fishing pole and so on. Okay, and there's really not that much to the docks, but you can see over there the airship docks. Let's get back over here and travel across the bridge. A nice bridge here, arching bridge. There we go. We've got a bulletin board here that pretty much just is directions. It's a direction board. Welcome to Bastion. Library that way, inn straight ahead, blacksmith that way. On the sides, we have a couple different proverbs. If you light a lamp for somebody, it will also brighten your own path. And over here, yeah, it's just more directions. But over this way is the blacksmith. And this is basically where you would end up buying armor and so on. Basic armor and swords and weapons and so on. Now, right over here is a little bit of a Zen garden. And I'm just skipping right across. This is the Oathkeeper Airship, Oathkeeper Aerials, the Bastion Airship dock. This is where you'll go for the fast travel airships in order to get to the other cities. Now, you can walk, or you can buy tickets from the travel agents and ride the airships to the other cities. Here we've got a bartender in here. Continue up. Now, right now, the cities are kind of closed down. We're still exploring Bastion, so I won't actually go to them. But, there we go. This is where you buy the travel agent, all the different tickets. This one is kind of just general information, I would believe. Whereas the blue one over here takes you to Wintermist, home of the Dalmor and Marathi. This one takes you to Trivios, home of the what's the word I'm looking for? Home of the Zali and Lasha. And the green one over here takes you to Lyradel, home of the Arathal and Oakborn. And then you would go up. After purchasing your ticket, you would go up one more level, and you would board the appropriate airship. And again, they're all color-coded. This airship goes to Lyradel, for instance, and we'll go ahead and explore this airship. All the airships are pretty much exactly the same. This here is the engine. Our engines are powered by crystal shards. You got a passenger there. Back in here in the helm, you have the captain, who is also piloting the ship. And down below, you have the cargo hold, which is filled with as many chests as I could put in here. Seriously, I put in all the chests I could when filling this up. Now, the red sky who just left and joined and then left is actually the one who built all these airships for us. The cyan and red airship over here is, like I said, to Trivios. The gray and blue one to Wintermist. And this big construction over here is the airship maintenance docks. It's kind of a dry dock or shipyard for the airships. That way they can be constructed straight in the air. They don't have to be built on the ground in cradles or anything like that. I mean, it's already basically got a cradle for the building the ships. It's the iron chains that's kind of strung between the two halves. Now, there at the very top of this is also a lighthouse, a beacon, if you will. And this is kind of just a little observation area, deck, whatever. There's not too much to it. You can keep going up. There we go. Yet another little observation area. And way up here, past this one, this is where the light switch for the beacon is. However, I would recommend not going up and continually flipping it on and off. You will probably get yelled at by an admin or a GM. Hold up for a second, guys. I've got to answer something on... well, I'm going to answer something on TeamSpeak. Try clicking join server rather than double clicking on it. For some reason, when I tried doing that, it boots me back into the main menu of the game. Huh, that's weird. Some connection issues with some people. I was trying to help them troubleshoot. Okay, let's get back up out of here. It's daytime again. Actually, for some reason, I'm thinking... There's no way that's been an hour yet. So maybe it was 45 minutes? I don't know. But it's daytime again somehow. So maybe the day-night cycle hasn't properly been set yet. Either way, it will eventually be properly set so that the full day-night cycle lasts 2 hours, 2 real-life hours. Now, over this way is the start of the road to Trivios. And you can see it's kind of gravel. It disintegrates into pretty much just a gravel path later on. But we're not going to Trivios right now. Over here is the Oathkeeper government building. This is the Bastion government building. Now, right up here is basically the courtroom where the Grand Oathkeepers and the Supreme Oathkeeper can hold court and hold audiences with people. From left to right, you've got Grand Keeper Candle, who is my admin character, but currently in RP, he is MIA. You have Grand Keeper Mayavar, Supreme Keeper Saildor, and Grand Keeper Elysius. Now, Elysius is kind of interesting. She is a Maradi, but she's terrified of the dark. And Maradi have spent most of their lives in the dark. So, back this way is actually the council chamber, where the Grand Keepers can all meet with other Keepers and discuss matters. You can tell who sits where. Up over here is the... Up over here is the way up to the second floor where all the offices are. And the last stop in this building is going to be Saildor's office. Over here is Grand Keeper Mayavar's office. Now, each office was decorated by the respective person, so you can really get a feel for what their character's like. If you guys paid attention to the Q&A dev video, each admin at the time was recorded. Each admin section at the time was recorded in their office. We did, however, lose Atlas as an admin, and like I said, I moved down so that I can roleplay with people. Over here, you have Allie's office. If you have epilepsy, I'm sorry. There are torches everywhere. We do have another 3 offices here. This building, just like the mansion we'll explore later on, was built for the use of 6 admins. So there are 6 different offices, but 3 of them, the doors have been removed. They've been blocked off. in here is Grand Keeper Saildor's office. There we go. Here, we'll wait for him to see if he responds. Maybe he's just staring off into space. There we go. Not Sealdor. There we go. Do a little bit of RPing on my own here if he's not going to participate. There we go. Just waiting. He doesn't seem to be... He may be AFK. So I don't think he's actually here right now. Okay then. Well, if that's gonna happen... There we go. Bow back to him even though he's not here. Okay, we'll leave now. Since he doesn't actually seem to be here, we'll go ahead and go. I think Maya's in her office. Yeah, she is. There we go. We'll go RP with Maya again. Report. There we go. She seems to be busy elsewhere as well.
Oh God.
Well, we'll wait patiently again as well. Ah. To arrive. There we go. They seem to be doing quite well. Not. There we go. That's my problem with not looking up. There we go. Perhaps. I have yet to walk through. There we go. Let's wait for her response here, see what she says. If so, we'll continue on.